Video recording of sorts, so here we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. My name is Baer and we're live streaming this episode on twitch.tv/BaerTaffy. You can follow the stream and find out when that's going live by getting emails in your inbox. You can also follow me on Twitter to be notified of when the stream goes live. That way, it's time to pick up from where we last left off, which if you guys were not here for it, we killed Herodotus the Infinite. And now we have another opportunity to take down New Game Plus version of Johannes, and I think Lady Blair with the Hokage Conflux combination with no special traits very well could do the trick for me. Let's go ahead and have a quick look inside of the shop here. I don't think there's really anything that I want. In fact, I believe I've already purchased the ones that I was going to equip, so no big deal there. Not a lot of desire to change my runes around, so I think what I'm going to go for actually is an attack upgrade followed by a defense upgrade, and I think that's probably going to be a combination. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go with another defense upgrade. I'm going to buff myself up a bit because I know that the Hokage actually has an advantage as far as dealing the critical damage. Obviously don't need to lock down the castle or anything like that, so let's go ahead and just have at it! Again, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream tonight. Just got done with some very invigorating and depressing spelunky, so this will be a nice change of pace. Blah 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 blah, Johannes! Alright. Now, I think I'm going to hang on to the confluxes for the first bit. Waiting to see what he's going to do here. I got a nice big chunk of damage off of my first hit, so that's promising. Yeah, it's looking like the Hokage's general hits are going to be very effective against Johannes here. I'm not used to doing that much damage right away. Oh god, I'm kind of taking a lot of hits now, though. This is not a good idea. I'm already about to die, wow. Oh, that was not smart. Not a good idea to try to tank hits when you're Hokage, and we quickly learned that lesson. Press back to open the map. Oh, I thought it was like telling me to do that right now. That's hilarious. Alright, well that didn't work out too well, did it? Let's maybe try it again. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I have an Archmage with Time Stop. Ooh. Man, if only that were a Spell Sword. I want a Spell Sword, and there's a Spell Sword with the freaking Blade Wall. I guess that's actually kind of effective against Johannes. That might be like the only time that the Blade Wall is very good, so let's go ahead and try this out. What did he lock down the castle? Well, I'm saying I shouldn't lock down the castle because the only way that would be helpful is if I had navigated my way down into one of the bosses in the other areas, but since Johannes is right here in front of us in the doorway going directly into the castle, there's not really a lot of necessity to that. So obviously now... Oh, wow, that is actually very good. Oh, crap, I forgot I have... Oh, wait a minute. Am I an Archmage? I thought it was a Spell Sword. Yeah, I'm definitely a Spell Sword, but I'm a Savant, aren't I? Oh, that's maybe not the greatest thing. Also could be a very good thing. Maybe let's try this out a little bit, I suppose, and see if maybe we can make this into an effective character. I'm also worried about the fact that my damage is not great from the sword, and I am going to have to do that a couple times. Oh, God, he's just getting right in my face, but... Oh, man, this is not going well. Holy cow. Alright, well, what I was actually going to say is the fact that I don't like this black and white, considering I can't really discern the difference between him and the things he's trying to kill me with. And there it is. Wow. Well, this is going terribly so far. Ah, Chakram Spell Sword with no traits. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Alright, Sirgon's the second. Maybe you will be my patron saint here to take down Johannes. Not doing too shabby, but I'm also not doing too great. I think I just need to kind of get my bearings again. Bearings! Hilarious! Oh, always so funny. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be... shooting out the massive chakrams at this guy early and often. So here we go. Oh, wow, nearly took some damage straight away from that. And that was a bad use of the chakram. I need to be more careful in my use of the abilities because obviously we're limited in our... Good God! Oh, I think my controller's goofing off on me again. Let's hope that's not the case. Gotta hit this guy a couple times, get a little bit more magic. There we go. Avoid the daggers. There we go. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Ah, jeez. Okay. Wow, he's like getting right in my grill again. Alright, Chakram did a ton of damage there. That was fantastic. There's a couple hits. I think I should be able to hit him with three hits from the Chakram most of the time if I do it properly. I got one more from there, and that only hit him once, unfortunately, but I am going to get some more MP. Oh, God. That did a hell of a lot of damage to me. There goes version 1! Nice. Alright, we've got all of our goodies just lying in a nice, neat pool there. So that's fantastic. I'm actually kind of convincing myself that version 2 is less difficult than version 1. So I'm going to roll with that, get all the health obviously I can, and then hopefully he just kind of gets in my grill again as I would like for him to do. And oh my god, he's just, yeah, he's definitely doing that. Okay, I'm fine. That's fine by me, buddy. Do your thing, I'll do mine, and we'll all be cool. Okay, wait for that to come by. Send the chakram out. That was not a good time to do the chakram, but that's okay. Wait for this to go down, hit him with this. Very nice. Alright, we're doing a hell of a lot of damage already. This is awesome. Wait for this to go by, hit him with the... Oh god, that did some damage, but I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh wow, this is actually going quite well. I just need to hit... Oh god, a couple more times! Yes! Nice! Alright! You have defeated me, but at what price? I may have slain the king, but only after he betrayed his people. You remember all these terrible things you did, and how I made you question whether or not you were the hero last time? I forgot how that feels. The fountain has been slain by Sir Gans II. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Money! Yay! That's all I ever wanted! Oh, fantastic. Yay, we beat Johannes again! That's fandiferous. That's such a Winnie the Pooh word I just used. Oh, man! Well, that was unexpected, but also wonderful. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through this because we've already seen it once. And there is our credit roll again. Wow. That went well. Man. Maybe it's time for New Game Plus Plus. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe skip through this. I don't think I can skip through this, which is a bummer. I'm just gonna reload the game real quick. Yeah, hold up a second. I don't have to worry about recording this now, so... Reload. Here we go. Yeah, definitely don't want to watch through that again. Now we have... Start Your Legacy Plus 2! Let's do it! Why not, right? Let's get right into the thick of things here. I'm ready to go again. Alright, I'm gonna go with... What am I gonna do? I've already maxed out my gold gain here, it looks like. Yeah, looting skills all the way up. I'm gonna do one that I don't ever think to do. Mana cost down could be fun. Invulnerability time up, definitely gonna be like the last one I ever upgrade. Oh man, crit damage up could be fun. What is this one over here? Death Defy. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm gonna do that a couple times. Increase my chance to revive instantly. That'll be fun. And I'm also gonna lower Charon's toll. That sounds like a good one too. There we go. Cool. All right, yeah, let's get into it again, man. I'm ready to get through the game again. Let's beat the game entirely with my new character here. This spell sword with the chakram is a really, really good character, I think. Like, I really think it's very solid and has few disadvantages. So I'm gonna rock him, Lord Gans, for quite some time, I think. And wow, these guys are tough now. Holy cow, let's get this shot out here. Maybe do like that, there we go, and bam! One more hit, good! Get some cash! Away we go. Should be destroying that stuff, but you know, whatever. I also should be using my magic because the normal hit from this dude clearly does not do that much. Lord Gans, you wonderful, beautiful man. I am happy with your performance thus far, even if it ends prematurely in New Game Plus 2, which I am very happy to be involved with, and there's quite a bit of cash that we found on the ground there. Hoping to get a lot of money here and turn it into some significant upgrades, and wow, that was completely silly. Let's hope that I can go like that and then kill this dude like so. Good. Giant turret's gonna be a pain in the butt, obviously. Oh, well, that was unexpected, but I'm still in decent enough shape, I guess. These dudes are... I don't like this room at all, actually. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this chest. Get through here. Oh, God, that was dumb. Never double back on a spike pit. You should have learned that a long time ago, BaerTaffy. Alright, kill this dude real fast. There we are. I need to get some health real quick. Zomboner! Bam! There's a Doom trait. And, oh, jeez, these dudes. These dudes are a freaking nightmare. I do not like the Doom traits one bit. And there's another one. I guess I could just not aggro them if I really didn't want to. Oh, well. Oh, well. Bafutta, how's it going? Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and grab this chest. Taken out of context, that's pretty horrifying. Okay. Hokage time? I'm gonna re-roll this real quick just to see if there's anything awesome here. Barbarian Queen with a blade wall, but she's nostalgic. Maybe the assassin. Ooh, he's got the congenital insensitivity to pain, but he also has ambilivus with a chakram. Actually, might be a good thing. I'm gonna rock Lady Faye for a little while. We got 5, 6, 9, 4. Maybe it's time to get another attack upgrade. But also health? Let's go with health. 20 more hit points ought to help me out. Oh, wait a minute. I was reading that wrong. I thought that the congenital insensitivity to pain was the lack of a foot pulse, which is what I was really hoping for. This is not that great, actually. The assassin minus the health gauge is not really my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this behind me. That didn't work at all. Hoping for critical hits, obviously. In fact, maybe I should have considered upgrading my critical chance, considering that's the entire basis of using an assassin, really. I just gotta hope that I jump up here and occasionally hit these dudes with the crits. Bam, there we go. That was a nice big one. That was a nice big one. Let's take that out of context, too. The dragon disappoints. I completely agree. The dragon is not really my favorite character at all. I had high hopes for it when I initially got it, but after I played with it a couple times, I was sorely disappointed with its performance, and wow, I am being so dumb. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm definitely probably gonna die. Definitely, probably gonna die pretty soon here with this assassin, but we did find the door to the boss! So I might be able to clear out Kaider real quick. Let's see what happens, I suppose. Oh, didn't want to teleport. Alright. Got 6,000 bucks, too, so I suppose we're not in terrible shape. There we go. Alright. Let's see what Kaider does to start with. Oh, that was a bad start. Alright, well, hope for some crits. Get the cycle going. Oh, jeez. Well, that didn't go so hot, did it? Jeez! Alright, well, at least we found Kaider, and that means we can go ahead and look for a decent enough character. I might rock this Hokage. It is a savant, though, so it's going to change up the magical spell every now and then. Let's go with the crit chance upgrade, though, because I think my critical characters, the characters that rely on critical hit possibility, are suffering. Should lock the castle down, obviously, so let's go ahead and do that. Simple touch FTW, what does the dragon do? The dragon flies around, in fact. Well, you walk around at first, but if you press jump when you're a dragon character, he'll just fly around the screen infinitely. And his only attack, his or her only attack, is the fireball. You don't have a spell, you don't have your regular sword. I'm pretty sure you don't have your regular sword. Oh my god, what the hell did I just do? Teleported right back. Alright, fantastic. Actually, I haven't played it for a little while, but it's, not the greatest character, I don't think, and I think a lot of people agree with that. Oh god, that was... Man, that's my least favorite Kaider attack for sure. Alright, let's get these sent out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and chill down. Oh, jeez, I'm not doing this right at all. I think you kind of need to sit down in the middle when Kaider does that thing and, hope that you don't get hit by something. Let's just whack him a bunch of times, though, and... Oh, jeez, well, that didn't go so hot. Oh, man, I'm struggling with Kaider. Right, yeah, I know Hokage can't crit, but I'm kind of just hoping that if I end up stuck with an assassin or something, then I'm going to upgrade my likelihood of success by doing that. Let's roll with the paladin, I suppose, the useless Hokage Lady Antoinette. Apt description. Ah, nearsighted, but no problem. Okay, let's make this happen. We've got Conflux, which is actually a very good spell to have against Kaider. Let's do it. Alrighty, here we go again. And I'm just gonna straight up send these out immediately. I should probably go like this so they start hitting him right away, but this is going to do so much damage already. Oh, that's wonderful to see. There we go. Tons of stuff. Actually didn't even do very much. Well, I mean, like, it certainly took off like a third of his hit points maybe, but not as much as I was hoping for, really. Alright, now I'm starting to learn how to approach this. Alright, here we go. Just gotta make sure I'm not... well, if I wait too long, I really should just drop down as soon as I think he's gonna start attacking. There we go. And now I can make sure that I do the cycle properly. Send out a couple more hits. There we go. Man. Still kind of tough to avoid, honestly. I mean, like, it's just kind of a fact of life that Kiter's teardrops are not easily avoidable, but there we go. There's the beautiful cash. A little bit extra, and we get ourselves a few stat upgrades. HP, MP, and strength. I'll take it. Beautiful. Very nice. Alrighty. Let's grab some health, grab some mana, and let's get ourselves over possibly to the forest. Nice. Oh man, look at these freaking dudes, though. Look how intense these enemies get so quickly. Wow, that's tough to avoid, too. Look at these flame slimes. Wow, these guys are massive. This is a horrifying level. I don't think I even want to deal with any of that. Oh, God. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe find the boss, and that way I'll be able to go take care of him pretty quick. Oh, I should use the shield. Very good point. Here's a chest that might contain a blueprint. Yes, indeed. Holy chest plate. Holy chest plate. Because... oh, well, that was quick. Well, let's maybe see if the holy chest plate is worthwhile. Archmage, 2 archmages, and a spell sword. Yes! Lady Winry with the spell sword. Let's see how much this holy chest plate costs. Maybe we can rock that. This new thing gives us, oh, it's less weight. Oh, it gives us siphon. Nice! That is very good for a spell sword slash archmage slash basically anything, so... This is tempting. I unfortunately don't have enough to buy it this time, but... I'm thinking I might go for that through my next run. I'm gonna go ahead and get another health upgrade here and call it good. Got my spell sword ready to encounter the dangers of the forest. Siphon is basically lifesteal, but for mana. So Siphon is very good for the mage characters, very good for, like I said, basically any character, because most of them use mana, and whether or not their proficiency is in mana is left to be determined based on the character itself. There's some extra health for me. That was timely, considering what just happened. There we go. Alright. I'm feeling good about this character right now. As long as I can play semi-decently, I think I'll be able to at least get through to maybe the forest boss again. That'd be Alexander the Great, I believe. There we go. Some extra cash. Not going to worry about grabbing that stuff. And send us chakram through you. Whoa, God, you came out of nowhere. Okay, you're not going to get hit by that, but you are going to get hit by that. And do this. Very nice. Avoiding damage like a professional. There we go. Beautiful. Unfortunately, cannot grab most of that, but, you know, whatever. Zomboner goes down nice and easy. Oh, it's always nice when a Zomboner goes down smooth. I'll quote myself on that. Alright, Mr. Bones, time to go down, buddy. I'm sorry. Need some health. This chest is looking good. I want to make sure it's not a mimic, even though it's impossible to have those inside of the castle, but you know, whatever. And that giant spiky ball also managed to kill himself. This is working out for me. I'm liking our odds of... wow, that was dumb. Liking our odds of getting through here into the forest, I think. I'm gonna go ahead... oh, God. Maybe I should take care of these guys. It's probably a good idea. Just destroy you. Go like that, and hopefully get a little bit... oh, jeez! Come on, man. Take it easy on me. A little bit more MP. There we go. Back up to full. And get on through here. I'm going to try to go as far right as I can and hopefully find myself inside of the forest before we freaking know it. There we go again. Got this thing to deal with. Good. I'm getting a little bit more health every time I kill these dudes, which is obviously awesome. Take this guy out like so. There we are. Mana is basically balancing itself out with what's going on screen as well as my usage of it, so there's good stuff happening in that regard. I'm happy. I'm happy with this character, and I'm hoping to take it far into our ventures. Here's a little bit more money. Give me a blueprint! Ah, money's good, I suppose. Have more than enough to get that holy chest plate now, in case we want that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get up here. Wait for the shots, obviously. There we go. Nice. Find the forest, perhaps this way? I think we're getting close. Pretty sure we're getting close to the forest. We should be getting close to the forest. It's been quite a while since we found anything, really. Aha! Okay, this is looking like the path. Go farther over here. There is a chest down here that I should probably get if I can. Let's kill these dudes. I'm out of mana, surprisingly. Should be able to hit this guy just a bunch of times without having to use much. These guys are very, very easy when compared to just about anything else. The Corrupt Vanguards are probably my favorite enemies to see at any point in the game, really. Alright, nearly back up to full strength now, too, which is awesome. This Visionary needs to go down, absolutely. And I need to not be in this small little space with him. That's kind of where they have an advantage, is when they get you backed into a corner or something. That can be a problem. Holy chestplate Batman, indeed. I'm hoping to get it. Hoping to get it. Let's go up here. I suppose there's a Doom Trade I would not like to mess with. Oh, God, I did not realize how many enemies were inside of here. Wow, this is a dangerous room. Good Lord. Alright, kill the Pyrite. And avoid giant spiky ball of death. Ooh. Man, oh, thank you for the health, but I lost it immediately anyway. Let's go this way. Okay, here we go. This is looking promising. Nice! Finally found the forest. Alright, I think I might want to set this up to warp because of how ridiculous it was to get here. But then again, it may prove to be to my advantage not to do that if I want to maybe try for an easier forest level to deal with. Let's take out the Rage Shed. I need to get my lifesteal going up again because I've made so many silly mistakes in a row that I'm now in danger of dying again, unfortunately. Let's maybe get down in here. Still looking for the boss. There's a fairy chest that should be easily achievable. Let's go like that, and there we go. Sweet, rune time! Vault rune for the sword, not bad. Let's down slash right here, and I have to use my double jump. Should be able to get across the rest of the way. Fantastic, not too bad. I should be breaking apart everything in the hopes that I can find some health, but, you know. What happens will happen. Suppose there's nothing I can do about it. And, well, I completely lied there. I'm entirely in control of what happens, and I completely control what happens, and I can do about it! Oh, God, oh, man. I want this chest. I've already put through a solid enough effort to where I feel I deserve it now. There we go. There's some health for me, and I found a bunch of cash. Goody! 22 grand. I like it. Hello, Batul. How's it going? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Oh, my God, another Visionary. Wow, those guys are freaking pain in the butt. Well, that was kind of expected. Man! That's a bummer. Let's do one more. One more character for the night, and then I think I'll call it. Spelunket, no good. A Hokage with Conflux could be good. Could be good, but I'm gonna reroll. Barbarian King, a spell sword with the daggers. I'm okay with that. I like the way that sounds. I'm gonna quickly buy the holy chestplate. Oh, I forgot we have color blindness too. Shizzle. Alright, equip that. I'm gonna be good with the siphon. Oh man, but I kinda want the extra armor. I can't decide. I think with a spell sword I prefer to have the armor. Now that I think about it. Simply because it's really easy to recover the MP when you're using the spell sword, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna boost my magic damage a little bit and then continue in the path of crit chance up, like so, and crit damage up. There we go. That's a wise use of my dollars, methinks. Chat is awesome. Taboshi, you are awesome. You are part of what makes the chat awesome. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I'm loving it. Hope y'all are enjoying some Rogue Legacy, whether you're watching live or on the Twitch, or the VOD rather, the YouTube VOD, and that was an unexpected hit. Yep, there we go. Should be able to hit. Man, if he can hit me from down there, I totally should be able to hit him from up there. That's bogus, and I didn't realize I was out of MP! Wow, I'm just gonna lose all my health before I even get anywhere. Oh, I was considering locking down the castle too, but at the same time I think I'd rather just take my chances on getting an easier, wow, jeez. This spell sword is not going as well as I hoped it would. I don't know if the dagger is really even one of my favorite... Oh god, I'm just waltzing through this like I'm in no danger at all. Yeah, I'm not selling myself on the dagger for the spell sword. I don't really think it's even that good of a spell when you look at it objectively. Just continually slashing in the inevitability that I'm gonna find a Zomboner around here somewhere. Oh hey, Land of Darkness, that's unexpected. Let's go kill Herodotus, why not? Or not. Maybe just die. Okay, that'll do it for today's Rogue Legacy, guys. Again, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream if this is your live stream experience, and thanks so much for watching on YouTube. I love you. I'm gonna play out with some chiptunes on the stream, but for those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.